Welcome to Know It All, a place to connect with researchers to answer all questions on health, science, technology, business, culture, and more. This episode on What is the History of Memorial Day was created for you by Aidan. In this topic, Know It All will answer: what are the origins of Memorial Day? How has Memorial Day evolved over time? What are the traditions and customs of Memorial Day? What is the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day? What has Memorial Day been like in recent years? Memorial Day, a solemn and significant day in American history, is a time for remembrance and reflection. It serves as a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made by brave men and women who laid down their lives in service to their country. During the Civil War era, a tradition known as Decoration Day emerged. It was a day set aside to decorate the graves of fallen soldiers with flowers, flags, and other symbolic tributes. The act of adorning the final resting places of the fallen aimed to honor their sacrifice and ensure that they were not forgotten. The first known observance of Decoration Day took place in 1866 in Waterloo, New York, where local citizens held a ceremony to decorate the graves of soldiers who had perished in the Civil War. Decoration Day gained momentum across the nation, with communities holding their own memorial ceremonies. However, it was General John A. Logan, the Commander-in-Chief of the Grand Army of the Republic, who played a pivotal role in formalizing the observance. In 1868, General Logan issued a proclamation designating May 30th as Decoration Day, calling for the nation to honor the fallen soldiers of the Civil War. As time went on, Memorial Day expanded beyond its initial focus on the Civil War. The United States found itself embroiled in more conflicts, and the need to honor the fallen from those wars became apparent. During World War I, Memorial Day took on a broader meaning, encompassing the sacrifices of soldiers who had fought and died in the Great War. It became a day to honor the fallen from all wars and conflicts. In 1971, Memorial Day officially became a national holiday when the Uniform Monday Holiday Act was passed, ensuring that it would be observed on the last Monday in May. This change aimed to create a three-day weekend for Americans and encourage participation in Memorial Day activities. The act also emphasized the importance of commemorating the sacrifices made by the nation's military personnel. Memorial Day is marked by various traditions and customs that pay homage to the fallen. Communities across the country hold parades featuring marching bands, veterans organizations, and military personnel. These parades not only serve as a form of remembrance but also provide an opportunity for citizens to express their gratitude to those who have served and sacrificed. Decoration of graves and memorials is another vital tradition associated with Memorial Day. Families and volunteers visit cemeteries, placing flowers, wreaths, and flags on the graves of fallen soldiers. This act of remembrance symbolizes the nation's gratitude and ensures that the sacrifices of the fallen are acknowledged and honored. Additionally, Memorial Day is observed with a national moment of remembrance. At 3 p.m. local time, Americans pause for a minute of silence to reflect on the lives lost in service to their country. It serves as a unifying moment of collective remembrance across the nation. While both Memorial Day and Veterans Day pay homage to the military, they differ in focus and purpose. Memorial Day specifically honors those who have died in service to their country, whereas Veterans Day celebrates the service and sacrifices of all military veterans, including those still living. It is important to distinguish between these two occasions, as each carries its own unique significance and deserves appropriate recognition. In recent years, Memorial Day has become associated with the unofficial start of summer. Retail sales, barbecues, and weekend getaways often take center stage, overshadowing the true purpose of the day. While enjoying recreational activities is not inherently wrong, it is crucial to strike a balance and ensure that the solemnity and reverence of Memorial Day are preserved. Encouraging individuals to engage in meaningful acts of remembrance and attending memorial services can help to refocus attention on the sacrifices of the fallen. As Memorial Day approaches, it is essential for each citizen to reflect on the true meaning and purpose of this solemn occasion. It is not merely a day off from work or an opportunity for sales and entertainment. It is a time to remember the men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice in defense of freedom and democracy. By contemplating the selflessness, courage, and devotion of these individuals, we gain a deeper understanding of the profound impact they have had on our lives and the nation as a whole. Thank you for listening. For more answers to questions on health, science, technology, business, culture, and more, don't forget to subscribe to Know It All.